大家好，我是 Derek。这个视频我们整理一下美国的公民入籍考试。这100道题目分为3个部分，即使您现在不考公民，作为了解美国的常识也是非常好的资料。一是美国政府，包括民主原则、政治体制以及公民权利与责任。二是美国历史，包括殖民地时期与美国独立、1800年代以及近代史与重要事件。三是综合知识，包括地理知识、国旗国歌等标志以及法定假日。绿卡持有人在美国连续居住5年以后，可申请归化入籍。如果是美国公民的配偶，则只需连续居住3年。如果是参加美军服役的话，则最短只需要1年即可以申请入籍。公民考试共有100道题，面试的时候抽取10道，要求答对至少6道。这个视频我们整理了全部的100道题目，包括英文朗读和中英文解释。英文朗读我们用的是微软的 AI 配音，质量比移民局官方发布的音频要好很多。除了官方的答案以外，我们还加入了一些中文的注释，帮助大家理解和记忆。比如说，宪法有几条修正案？官方的答案很简单，就是27条。我们在中文注释里补充了最后一条修正案的意思。这条修正案的内容是国会不能给自己涨薪，如果要调整薪水，只能够从下一届的国会开始生效，本届的国会议员无福消受。这条修正案由詹姆斯·麦迪逊在1789年提出，但是当时没有获得足够的支持，只有寥寥几个州批准。此后在将近200年的时间里被人慢慢遗忘，直到1982年，德州一名19岁的大学生沃森发现了这条被遗忘的修正案。他以此为题写了课题的论文，认为宪法修正案的批准没有时间限制，因此这条修正案仍然可以通过。批卷的助教认为这是无稽之谈，给了他一个 C。 他向教授反映，教授也觉得他活该得 C。 沃森没有气馁，开始给各州的议员写信，并且一写就是10年，期间还自己出钱做宣传。有报道说他花了6000多美元，大概相当于现在的2万美元。结果呢，在他开始给各州写信之后的1年内，缅因批准了这项修正案。2年之后，科罗拉多也批准了这项修正案。10年以后，1992年，密歇根批准了这项修正案，使其达到了修宪所需的2/3州批准的要求。这项修正案正式生效。一个普通的美国人几乎以一己之力修改宪法，放眼全世界，恐怕也很难找出第二个这样的励志案例了。
I'm Gregory Watson.I'm responsible for the ratification of the 27th Amendment to the Federal Constitution.
2017年，在经过了35年之后，当年给了他 C 的老师把他的成绩改成了 A+。好了，下面就是这100道公民考试题中英文对照。如果您想下载收听复习的话，英语朗读我也会做成 MP3 放在视频的底部，您可以免费下载。最后感谢一下我们的广告商 Air Class 少儿中文与数学网课，免费试课并送30美元的 Amazon 礼卡。华人生活馆为北美华人提供华人喜欢的厨房电器，请扫描2维码，链接我也会放在视频底部的文字描述里。感谢您的支持。下面开始试题朗读。
1. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. 2. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Defines the government. Protects basic rights of Americans. 3. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. 4. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. An addition to the Constitution. 5. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. 6. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Religion. Assembly. Press. Petition the government. 7. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 8. What did the Declaration of Independence do? announced our independence from Great Britain. Declared our independence from Great Britain. Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. 9. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty, pursuit of happiness. 10. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. 11. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Market economy. 12. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. Government must obey the law. No one is above the law. 13. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Legislative. President. Executive. The courts. Judicial. 14. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Separation of powers. 15. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. 16. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Senate and House of Representatives. U.S. or national legislature. 17. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. 18. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. 19. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. 20. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? If you don't know, please Google it. D.C. and U.S. territories have no U.S. senators. 21. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. 22. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. 23. Name your U.S. representative. If you don't know, please Google it. 24. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state. 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Because they have more people. Because some states have more people. 26. We elect a president for how many years? 4. 27. In what month do we vote for president? November. 28. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Joe Biden. 29. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Kamala Harris. 30. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. 31. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. 32. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. 33. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. 34. Who vetoes bills? The President. 35. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. 36. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of the Treasury, Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Attorney General, Vice President. 37. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws, explains laws, resolves disputes, disagreements, decides if a law goes against the Constitution. 38. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. 40. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. John G. Roberts, Jr. 41. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. To declare war. To create an army. To make treaties. 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Provide protection, police. Provide safety, fire departments. Give a driver's license. Approve zoning and land use. 43. Who is the governor of your state now? If you don't know, please Google it. DC does not have a governor. 44. What is the capital of your state? If you don't know, please Google it. 45. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. 46. What is the political party of the president now? Democratic Party. 47. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. 48. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You don't have to pay a poll tax to vote. Any citizen can vote. Women and men can vote. A male citizen of any race can vote. 49. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Vote in a federal election. 50. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Run for federal office. 51. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of expression. freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition the government, freedom of worship, religion, the right to bear arms. 52. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The flag. 53. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Give up loyalty to other countries. Defend the Constitution and laws of the United States. Obey the laws of the United States. Serve in the U.S. military if needed. Serve, do important work for the nation if needed. Be loyal to the United States. 54. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. 55. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Help with a campaign. Join a civic group. Join a community group. Give an elected official your opinion on an issue. Call senators and representatives. Publicly support or oppose an issue or policy. Run for office. Write to a newspaper. 56. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. 57. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Between 18 and 26. 58. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Political liberty. Religious freedom. Economic opportunity. Practice their religion. Escape persecution. 59. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Native Americans. 60. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. People from Africa. 61. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes, taxation without representation. Because the British Army stayed in their houses, boarding, quartering. Because they didn't have self-government. 62. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. 63. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. 64. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire. Massachusetts. Rhode Island. Connecticut. New York. New Jersey. Pennsylvania. Delaware. Maryland. Virginia. North Carolina. South Carolina. Georgia. 65. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution. 66. When was the Constitution written? 1787. 67. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Alexander Hamilton. John Jay. Publius. 68. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Oldest member of the Constitutional Convention. First Postmaster General of the United States. Writer of Poor Richard's Almanac. Started the first free libraries. 69. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. 70. Who was the first president? George Washington. 71. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Louisiana. 72. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. War of 1812. Mexican-American War. Civil War. Spanish-American War. 73. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The war between the states. 74. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Economic reasons. States' rights. 75. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Emancipation Proclamation. Saved or preserved the Union. Led the United States during the Civil War. 76. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Freed slaves in the Confederacy. Freed slaves in the Confederate States. Freed slaves in most southern states. 77. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Fought for civil rights. 78. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. World War II. Korean War. Vietnam War. Persian Gulf War. 79. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. 80. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. 81. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. 82. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. 83. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. 84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. 85. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Worked for equality for all Americans. 86. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States terrorists attacked the United States. 87. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee, Navajo, Sioux, Chippewa, Choctaw, Pueblo, Apache, Iroquois, Creek, Blackfeet, Seminole, Cheyenne, Arawak, Shawnee, Mohegan, Huron, Oneida, Lakota, Crow, Teton, Hopi, Inuit. 88. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River, Mississippi River. 89. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. 90. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. 91. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam. 92. Name one state that borders Canada. Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington, Alaska. 93. Name one state that borders Mexico. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. 94. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. 95. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor, Liberty Island. Also acceptable are New Jersey, near New York City and on the Hudson River. 96. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because the stripes represent the original colonies. 97. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there is one star for each state. Because each star represents a state. Because there are 50 states. 98. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. 99. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. 100. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Juneteenth, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas.